on whoever that unfortunate target is, and the lock-in for the AD carry spot on LGD will be Tristana.
Tristana, interesting. I mean, has two ways to disengage in a fight. Not
You're
only
the Graves player, you're like, come on. But at least he's got that first one under his belt now. Peanut will, of course, look to add some more of those as we move forward. Now the damage on Deleza is just too much. There's your
hand. They're going to be up around, up in tradable times. Yep. You'll have the information to know if Graves. Rainbow7 should concede the dragon, Rift Herald that is. Oh, here we go.
Field goal arrow, tries to fly through, doesn't really find a target. Shadow trying to get himself away, but now the engage coming in. Marks into the back line, still looking to make something happen. Here's the volley. Bear has entered the fray, and Alone is going to be in some trouble. Kill comes through, and Longxing takes it. Now looking to see if they can pick up anything.
Advantage bot side. They could have actually all in towards it, but Jose Diodo catches him out.
Peanut jumping over that wall. Remember, no Lamb's Respite ready to go. Jose Diodo on the chase, giving him the thumbs up, but can he secure the kill? Auto attack, there's your damage, into the line, baby. Follow-up comes through, LGD. What in the hell?
LGD did have the control. They should have been able to keep that control, but didn't use the Rift Herald as well as it could have been.
Leona ulti comes through, follow-up coming down. Here's Rainbow7 starting things off. Marked out at 200 HP, having to run himself out. First kill goes through, and Xie is down. Hextech ultimatum says, no, you don't. Get on back here. Longxing's down to 150 health, stuck inside the Lamb's Respite for now. Ase over the wall, trying to chase after this one. He's going to be stunned up, beaten down. Longxing putting the hurt on him, thrown up into the air. The follow-up is there, and the team works together.
That the members from LGD weren't grouped up for the objective and took control. I really loved them just basically, Rainbow7 want to get a fight, and here we go.
Nice shot coming out from Leza there, but now the real fight's going to be in the top side of the river. LGD could be in some danger, but they grab the kill into Jose Diodo. That's a big pick as the TP's coming through, but Ase's alone behind enemy lines. Volley's going to find the slow onto 4, but now the re-engage coming out from LGD. Ase is gone. Peanut finding the kill on that one. Xie continues the chase. Defensive ulti coming down from the Leona, and Rainbow7
The turret didn't go down itself. Seems like Rainbow7 are going to find an opposite play.
Okay, Rainbow7, they're deciding to go after Longxing in the top side. Collateral damage over the wall. Graves is not even required, but he wanted to get the participation medal anyway. Meanwhile, back in mid, it's a 2v2 fight about to become a 3v3 fight. Xie with the gold card. There's your lockdown. There's your kill. Xie on a killing spree. With the Ashe out of the picture, it's a 4-man push onto the tier 2. LGD see their opponents making moves on the other end of the map, and they are swift to respond. You can't even fire off a blind Ashe arrow to see if maybe the AoE would blow up and steal it, which is super random to begin with, but Ashe is still dead. Red
These are the things that you can look for within Rainbow7's composition, so it's not too far off here for Rainbow.
But the thing that you got to remember about Xie, though.
But it gives the timing for Volibear to push out through bot, and they found a play.
All right, the fight is starting off. Here they come. Longxing grabbing the kill onto Leza as Rainbow7 heads for the hills. A double kill over to the Bear, as now the Camille has arrived into the fight. Ase shows up, but it's too damn little, too damn late. The gold card says, how you doing, pal? Let me deal you in. Ase tries to run, but Longxing just beats him. Ready to go here. May look to try to steal this one away. Alone to find Xie. Peanut coming around from behind. Jose Diodo gonna get popped, gonna get rocked. Xie's on a rampage, and Alone is running away. He goes into the stasis. Not quite a super profitable one here just yet. Tries to maybe set up a kill onto the enemy Twisted Fate, but no, sir. Not at all. Alone is gone. Baron secured.
LPL would just, use the advantage through mid. They see Galio match
of this Baron power play. I do want to see him get a little bit aggressive with it, try to push up, try to really use the power of this gold lead. You're saying the team, LGD need to be aware of this fact. Stun onto Alone, but the rest of the team can't follow up and actually go after a kill here. A lot of damage onto the turret from the Tristana E there. Explosive shot. And now they're looking to take down the bottom lane tier 2 as well. A couple more seconds on that Baron buff. We'll make sure they're able to secure it.
But they will always try and look for a numbers advantage, and so Twisted Fate being kept on side is what they want.
I love this. As soon as Longxing sees Ase walking over the wall, they're immediately using the Twisted Fate. Mark goes in! Wow. Ase goes down! LGD, they find their chance, and they immediately just jump on it. Double kill for Kramer. That's all she wrote.
That was fast. You try and set up a slow way to play the game out. One person just gets caught near Raptor camp, and now it's it.
That's done. I love how fast it was. As soon as the Camille is there, they use Twisted Fate, they find out where the rest of the team is lying in wait, and they seize the opportunity. Nexus turrets are gone. Lamb's Respite is down just to make sure nobody Instant a little bit there at the end.
Pick. Has to be a safe blind pick. Aatrox has usually been the go-to. It's a little bit deflating. I'm not too excited about it. But once again, if you have a strategy that's stationed towards you,
guarantees the damage is going to pour through here. Peanut,
here we
moving
go.
towards the mid lane. Alone is not stuck underneath this turret here in this game. And Peanut's saying, oh, you're not familiar with the turret? Well, I'm about to show you the spawn. Right next to him. He will receive the credit for it and the 400 gold that comes with that credit. And honestly, just this early impact on the game means a lot. Talking about early impact on the game, Longxing could be in some danger here. Jose Dioto flashing forward, and there's Ase picking up the kill.
Well communicated from Ase, recognizing that he had a wave pushing into him. And Longxing was just in a bad spot. He either had to base, you know, and TP back to the wave, which, you know, doesn't actually solve the problem anyways. He needs his jungle hover. And
right. Ulti count dodged away from by basic abilities this game. Peanut might go in for the smite fight here. Oh boy, here's Xie. Now they're going to be fighting. Nice interrupt from Ase onto Longxing, making sure he can't join the fight, but Shadow's going to be killed.
Ase just canceling out that TP from Longxing, but I'm liking what I see here. Okay, you're getting chased down here.
Unless you're Kramer.
Wow.
Like what you said. That was something. Okay.
I'm far away from home.
Yeah, Kramer's not where he needed to be right there, or if he thought he was, he didn't have the guys around him he thought he did. So free kill donated over to the side of Rainbow7 and putting that money on the Senna. Hey, that's what they need after the way things went against them there in that bottom lane. Turret plating immediately drops, and as soon as that message is on the screen to take down this tier 1 turret, put a little bit of extra gold in their pockets. With the next minion wave arriving, he should be able to get this. Might take one auto attack. Yeah, one auto from the turret's a big deal. The summoner spell, cooldown's ready for it anyway. All 4 teleports are down across the board.
What's up?
Ase approaching from the right. Engage shows up from the dredge line. Shadow's just going to explode here on the front line if he's not careful. The stasis keeping him alive for an extra second, and Xie gets rid of him. Deadly Flourish goes through, flash out from Ase, but now the follow-up flash, the Zenith Blade, the collapse from all of LGD. Ase's turning around and trying to fight. Peanut might be in them. Take the Drake.
Yeah, that was a completely different conversation. Rainbow7, what happened there? They felt like they were on the same page. I liked initially how they were.
Right now, topside tier 1 will be taken down, but when you're looking at the state of Summoner's Rift, 19 minutes into the game, top lane tier 1 turret is always have to sacrifice somebody to get the rest out. Rift Herald summoned up in top lane. Tier 1 turret gets headbutted. See you later. And Xie shows up in time to make sure. And that this fight goes the way of LGD. And look at that, Raz. Rainbow7, they know that they won't be able to contest this. It would just be a...
Rainbow7 want to fight this, but they have to do something.
Well, you can see Alone on the other side of the wall. Might look for a chance to make some... Kindred here today. Not huge burst coming out of him, but Mark coming around from the side, starting the fight. Alone in some trouble. Over the wall he goes, summoning up the Sun Disc. Mark is now in a dangerous spot. A lot of damage coming out from that. And nice punish from Rainbow7, but now off to the side. Leza might be picked up. Longxing looking to make that kill happen. Jin opens up the firing range. Will the curtains be called? The bullets go through. 4th shot looking for the target here. Nice block by Ase. It's a 1-0 coming out from the side of Rainbow7, but not for long. Peanut! He picks up the kill onto Jose Dioto, and the push will continue from LGD. It looked like a good defense by Rainbow7. The summoning of the turret by Azir.
As you just said, like, it's just overwhelming damage. That now LGD are just trying to trap him in another fight.
No, Shadow, man. This is not a good sign. Gnar jumps forward, cuts off the escape route. Seeing if maybe there's even more to find here. Remember, Alone already had to use resources previously just to get away from the last dive attempt. Deadly Flourish will live up to its name. LGD putting this game pretty much at death's door for Rainbow7. Xie throwing out the ball towards those guys, making sure they're not able to get any closer towards this objective. Jose Dioto's down below half HP. Longxing is just putting in work. Over the wall, Jose Dioto, what the hell are you doing? Mark picks up the kill. Meanwhile, back in the Dragon Pit, it's Peanut securing the Elder, and with 2 players on the enemy team dead, LGD is going for that game-winning push.
This is the biggest stomp I've seen, I guess, since like the TL like a legacy game that happened really early on in the tournament. It just feels really disheartening for Rainbow7 that are just being trounced. It's just that Rift Herald play.
This is it, Raz. They're pushing down the mid lane. Who's going to stop them? Alone on the Azir just does not have the itemization he needs to make a 3v5 play. Leza is exploded A rampage for Xie as the Lamb's Respite will make sure no return kill comes through. Leona ulti only finds the slow, not the stun. Where's the laser? Double kill over to Xie. And they're looking for even more. The Nexus now exposed. LGD will move on to match point 2-0 in this series. When she looks to engage, or we're going for the set instead.
All right, you picked his support counter pick in the set. So we're gonna have Set, Senna, bot side, front to back. So it's nice to see this from Rainbow7 because I haven't seen a fasting Senna for so long.
Oh man, here comes the dive onto the KL immediately at level 2. They need one more auto attack to do it.
Sides, and LGD are keeping eyes on them, just making sure if this goes on for too long, they can fight this.
The call is for the Drake. Jose Diodo is able to secure it, but now the fight is breaking out. Peanut flashes over the wall. He's kicked out of his own Lamb's Respite. Jose Diodo with the ultimate. Shelly summoned up, making a surprise visit. It's Peanut and Longxing looking to take down the remainder of this turret, and there you go. Perfect use of Rift.
Longer, like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but it's just going to be hard if Rainbow7 lose the fight, but take a look at this.
Oh, hi, Mark. Let's see if the teleport can save him. Jose Diodo needs a little bit more damage. Senna ulti won't find him, but the kick will. Lee Sin doing that smooth criminal type of engage, as now they're looking to find some more onto Xie. Mid laner in trouble. This is not Xie's game. That Lamb's Respite didn't do a damn thing. Peanut's trying to run all the way away, but he's stuck in a 1v5, which is exactly where Rainbow7 won.
And it seems like they found another pick here. Kramer is going to be the next guy.
Shadow with the slam into the wall. Needs a little bit more follow-up here. Flashes away from the root of the Senna, but now the curtain call is opened up. Let's see if they can protect him. It's saving Private Set, but the flank from Xie puts him in a really weird spot as he's going to be chased out. What are you doing, man? Alone. Wave, and then he'll go for tankier itemization after that. It's still an opportunity for LGD to potentially punish him if things go awry. Now the Drake's going to be secured. Now Xie moving forward. A shockwave onto 2. Beautiful placement on that, but it will not matter. Mark is underneath the turret and the kill comes through. Mark going into the stasis, stopping the damage coming out there, but in the bottom side, Kramer is where he shows up, finds an isolated, squishy target.
Get that tower goal.
And just 100 to zeros and pick up that
So it's going to be hard for LGD to actually do anything. At this point, you either concede completely or you just outright fight. Oh. Looks like they're doing it right now.
Here it is. Longxing. Oh, he's going to be interrupted. That was beautiful coming out from the set. Shadow makes sure that the Ornhorn's not able to be fired back, but he pays for it with his own life. It is a 1-for-0. 7 and Jose Diodo. Even though it was Shadow, the only person who died in this fight, it is Drake going the way of Rainbow7.
It's crazy, isn't it? And then all of it because
Rainbow7 get the Drake, but LGD do get the mid lane tier 1 turret in return. As Alone ends up face checking into Peanut here. This Kindred might be able to do enough to take him down, flashing away from the shockwave, but now the follow-up coming out from the Lee Sin, and Jose Diodo makes it a trade. Now where's the fight going to go afterwards? Jose Diodo in some trouble here. Mark looking to go forward with the Zenith Blade, but now
needed some aid there. But man, Jose Diodo is playing so sick this game. Like, it's insane to see how well he's able to execute to get that kill on Peanut. Oh my God,
just yet. Xie potentially looking at his 4th death of the game. He's almost out of mana. He flashes around. He looks for the outplay. Where is it? There it is. Champion can delete people off of Summoner's Rift. More lethality in Jose Diodo's inventory. This is what I was talking about. When I was talking about lethality, Lee Sin. Good footing in this game. And now they're looking for Alone, who is unfortunately alone. Peanut shows up from the flank, looking to provide the extra damage to finish him off. Mark is on the mark, and there he goes. The shockwave defensively trying to find something back on a Peanut, but it will not work. Now Kramer's in some danger, getting himself away with the cleanse, staying alive, trying to get away from the set in the face breaker, the playmaker.
Objective or not.
Vision ulti from the Senna just to make sure. Ends up sort of thwarting LGD's plan to set a trap, but who needs to set the trap when you're able to make the engage? Now it's Shadow in the middle of 5. He's going to be kept alive there by the KL ulti, but now he's using the shield from the Haymaker. Shut down onto Xie. More damage coming in, looking to find some sort of a retaliation. Ase is down. Longxing's tanking up everybody. That's the power of the Ornn. Beautiful shot from Kramer's Jhin to equalize that fight, make it so they're doing just a little bit better now. Leza running away, trying to escape from Peanut and Longxing. This Kindred is fast, chasing him down. Applies the slow, and Mark's coming over the wall there with the blast cone. Longxing just trying to block off the escape route. Leza wants to get away from this one, maybe try to find some sort of a way out, but there is none, my friend.
LGD being able to pick up that fight, very well done. And even
make sure both solo laners were gone. Damage dealt in the last fight. Kramer topping the charts, and Longxing right behind him. Just Ornn things, as once again the set is in some trouble. Shadow is toast. Kramer is on a killing spree. Ase is flashing away. The Kale ult is down. The enemy bot lane carry... The worst part about Fasting Sentinels, I don't know what to call him. Are they a bot lane carry? Is he a meatball? Either way, okay, off the screen, Ase's dead. Now we got a whole lot of problems for the side of Rainbow7. Peanut's trying to get away here from the Lee Sin. Has to respect the fact that the kick's still ready to go, and there it is. He wanted in a game-ending situation where because you lost both your set and your Kale, the Baron goes over, but now the enemy jungler's dead, so at least they have that little bit of security now, continuing to chase Jose Diodo. Remember, he's got no kick. He's got no real disengage. Kramer's spinning the gun around. Where's it going to go, man? You just got to walk up and pull the trigger. Quick, quick. Boom! Rampage.
He's bound to die. I would like for it to be used on the carries that they have. But now they got to play for this Baron, and it's, just goes over.
I like the Shockwave attempt to steal it. I don't like the fact that he has to die for that afterwards. There comes your CC going through. Now Ase's in danger. Hey, we're talking about ultis that are on a man, Doom side, and leave Ornn open. The champ is ridiculous. His power, his presence. Going strong. LGD with Baron for another little bit over 1 minute here. Pushing down the bottom lane. Tier 2 is gone. Everybody's wearing purple. It's LongShing in the mid lane providing the 1-4 split. Rainbow7's gonna need themselves a good team fight to find success here. Yeah, the Senna CC finds its way on a LongShing, but how's that matter? Yeah. It's an Ornn. He's way too tanky for them to commit to him all the way. He also will regenerate after the fact with the Warmogs. Kramer's putting the auto attacks along with those cannon minions, blessed up with Baron, into this bottom lane inhibitor now, and that one's gone. Deadly Flourish coming out along with the Solar Flare from Leona, and once again, the Kale ulti is on to Shadow. Big team fight ulti down, now the re-engage is coming through. Ornn looking to knock somebody up into the air, is going to get the flash out of it. Leza not going to die, making sure he stays alive through that one. LongShing eating some auto attacks on the front line, but it will not matter here too much. Mid lane inhibitor turret is down. Mid lane inhibitor next. Shadow so much in danger. Angelo Kale ain't got no. Nope. Don't foolishness. LGD will not subscribe to such a school of thought.
They need to do their job for them. I'm a little afraid because Rainbow7 felt like they weren't really, comfortable of who was actually going to take the wave. They sent 4 people initially, so you need to have 4 people here to at least defend the 3rd inhibitor.
Oh no, Rainbow7.
Don't get triple inhib.
It might be time to do or die. I'm sure they would much rather do, but I don't know if it's fully up to them. Shadow's going in. Shadow's alone. Shadow leading the charge. Mark approaching from the side. Here comes the Ornn Horn. 3 knocked up into the air. Call that one a steer right down the lane. And there you go, baby. Hit all them pins. Set him up, knock him down. Kramer's looking for the 4th shot and will not find it. The Angel will lose her wings. Ase tries to clean these guys up, but he's thrown up into the air. He won't get a single kill. Jose Diodo, you can do all you want, but it will not be enough. He goes in, he goes out, he is down. And LGD will 3-0 Rainbow7.
They look great.